All right, we're gonna give it another shot here. I apologize. I had an important phone call that I needed to answer. Hello, Robin, Maria, welcome back, everybody. It was a long phone call. That's crazy. I've had that happen before, but sometimes you really need to take the phone call, you know. And I'm glad I had it. And I once again apologize. Wiz, Griffin, Cryptid, everybody, welcome back. So right now we're gonna take a look. As you can see, the road is not too far from here, but all this is very dense woods. Kelly, Pauline, this is all very dense woods. And you could get deeper into the woods around here, but as far as like county roads and to be able to access these areas, you know, we do have people around here. Fairy Frequency, Puppy Bones, what's up? And check this out. Look, this is what we call a break for oh man, I love them too. They're so awesome. And we have all types of other woods out here as well. Ready Cool, Mother Nature in the house. Bruiser, what's up, my brother? You pumping iron right now, or what's up? So this is what we call a break here, which is very interesting. A lot of people find these. Matt, greetings, brother, from down under. And you know, it's possible that it could have been due to wind or some sort of weather elements. But if you look at where it's snapped, it's kind of interesting. There hasn't been too many heavy winds or strong storms in the area lately. There has been a slight rain. And yeah, these anomalies tend to happen. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys a structure that we've seen before. Oh, it's Barb in the house. Hello. And people call it the bird nest structure because it's like a round circular structure made out of sticks and stuff. And we have a big one here that we've shown before. But another interesting thing is that people have been finding different types of structures near power lines. And Kev is squatching. I took him to this area, and Tam Bear, hello. We're doing all right, man. We're hanging in there. You know, like the last video I was mentioning, life ain't always easy. You know, things happen in life, and you know, it's not always sweet. Like I said, you know, it gets rough sometimes, and I appreciate all of you. You guys are great supporters. And when I see someone that's, you know, feeling down, or maybe they're going through something in life, I love to support. D House of Dank, what's going on? What you smoking on? So anyway, this is the bird nest structure that we've shown before. It's in a circular formation. And we have this little bit of a tip that goes out, and people have found these in different areas. Jeff. And so what I wanted to show this time is how close the power lines are to this structure as well. So I think, you got that, the San Fernando. I know what you're talking about. So next to this big structure here, and who knows who built it and what, but we have power lines right next to that. And a lot of people have talked about the power lines and just even wildlife. They tend to walk those paths because they've been paved already. And exactly, yes, energy. So could these beings be powering up? You know, I was just listening to some stuff today also about, I think it was the E-SETI Ranch. You guys look into that, E-SETI Ranch. I think, what's the gentleman's name? Darn, it's slipping me. Here we got a little bit of fencing. See all that stuff bunched up there? Interesting. Yeah. I know gorillas do a lot of woodwork as well. And it doesn't surprise me. Here's another, who knows? Those could be like fairy circles or something. Hello, Sherry. Here's another one, but it looks like more abandoned. Not as UFO and aliens. Greetings, man. I'm doing all right, bro. We're doing all right. We're doing our thing. And excuse the interruption earlier. So earlier I went to go check up on a spot. I had did a live vid I think it might have been about a week back. And I left a couple of green apples, some dichro. I don't know if you guys know what dichro is. It's almost like a marble type material. And I also bought a marble from a place that I found very cool. And let me see if I could pop out. So the apples were gone, but the dichro and the marbles were still there, which I found a little funny. So who knows, maybe the squirrels came and just took the apples. Just online, I've heard of people talking about, you know, I dive in deep into a lot of what they call the woo stuff, into the Bigfoot, and I believe that, yeah, that they are flesh and blood creatures as well, but I also think that they could be interdimensional, or I don't know. And so I'm out here doing my own thing, my own investigation. So apples are gone. Little disturbance there. And the dichro and marbles were left. And I think if it were people that took the apples, they would have taken the marble and the dichro as well. So who knows, maybe some critters, raccoons or somebody. But I also think that if it were some typical critters, maybe they would have ate the apples on the spot. And I didn't see any cores or any evidence of the apples being eaten. And at the same time, I didn't find any new structures, but I'm just passing through really quick and just wanted to give you all an update. I hear something, probably a woodpecker up there. And yeah, there's some people hanging out here at the parking lot and some groovy folks. And yeah, earlier there was like some hooting and whooping, and you know, it could very well be those people. But this area, I've gotten a lot of sounds and just things that I've questioned. But anyway, I just wanted to make up for the video earlier. Hope you check that out as well. And we've shown this before. As you can see here, this material, it looks like a structure's been either built or maybe gonna get ready to get built at some point. Got a monster right here. And yeah, you guys, just touching base with everyone once again. Yeah, and much love to everybody positive vibes. And so Halloween, I did a little exploring, and at the same time, you guys check out, and gals, there's a channel on YouTube called Rusty West, and he does a lot of strange missing person cases. And he did some wilderness stories for Halloween. And the first story is out of one of my areas I just recently was in. And it was Dinsmore, California, on the Van Dusen River. And if you look up in some of my videos, we were just down in the Van Dusen River, and I showed like the neighbors had like a big old Bigfoot on their front house and stuff. Look, this is another anomaly that I've shown before and to take note of. Look how this branch is just balanced. It's balanced right there. It's just laying across. And so that gets my attention. Yeah, Lapsaritis is a cool dude, and he's far out. And you know what? A while back, last year, I was trying to put together a conference and trying to get the best, my favorite researchers and investigators, and he was totally open. And just things fell through and on my side. And hopefully maybe this year I might be able to do something, or early next year. But yeah, you see how this is just like balanced there. And yeah, of course it might have fallen and just got caught up there, but that looks a little funny. It's pretty high up too. So yeah, we're gonna head on up the hill, see what's going on. I'm sure the orbs might be out tonight. And yeah, I've been looking more into the orbs. ESETI Ranch, check them out. And I'm still trying to man, I forgot the guy's name, and I should know it off the top of my head. I just got so much going on right now. I'm forgetting a lot of things. Yeah, I appreciate you all coming along with me as well. It's always a pleasure and an honor. And I love supporting you guys as well. You guys don't give up. Let's keep it moving forward, and we'll be in touch. So maybe tonight we might have some action. If we do, we'll go live if possible. If not, we'll just record. And yeah, James Gilliland, there you go. LEM, thank you. James Gilliland, you guys. ESETI Ranch is a super hot spot. They're getting a bunch of orbs and all types of activity there, from Bigfoots and just all types of stuff. It's amazing. And I recommend that. Don't forget to check out Rusty West and his channel. It'll blow your mind. He's doing great works too. And the Halloween special. So the Dinsmore, that was a trippy story, and he's done a lot of stories from my areas also, and it's always exciting to hear that. And I always want you guys to and gals to check those stories out, so you get an idea of my area and what's going on here. And you know, I always mention that, you know, we're right by the Patterson-Gimlin's footage, call it movie sighting. And yeah, they're up here, man. A lot of things going on up in these woods. And I feel, yeah, these trees are alive. And who knows? I've heard of even trees moving and just all types of weird stuff out here. Little people and aliens and all that. And so I want to share that and bring that forth as much as possible. And I'm, you know, low budget and independent, and I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, fairies, gnomes, And you got Brown Dwarf right here. You got dwarves out here. You guys are all great, man. Thank you for coming through. I love you all. Much love to my family everywhere. I got, you know, fam all over the place. I love you all, and we'll be in touch. Over and out. Oh yeah, Hiker Dave. Shout out to Hiker Dave, Colorado Bigfoot. You guys, I appreciate the support.